We've located Wild's floating fortress. It generates special clouds that become a source of lightning and acid rain. Get on board and ground that floating monstrosity. This mission? They're acid rain generators. Destroy them and save the ground below. Hey everyone, it's CurlyHairedHero and welcome back to Mega Man 04. As you can see here, I'm actually, I got a new chip equipped, the auto charge chip. I went ahead, as I said, and I went back and I got a bunch of good shit. I basically got all of the base chips, or all of the base item recipes completed, so I have all the main parts and all the main head parts and all of that done and over with. Now I just have to basically upgrade some of them. So for example, I didn't want to really get into this too much, but you can see here we have Auto Recovery 1. We can actually get Auto Recovery 2 and 3. As you can see here, I have Quick Charge 3. But I actually just ended up just using this Auto Charge here, which is a lot better. I thought I was going to end up using the Quick Charge, but this is working out way better than I thought it would. I actually want to use this. So I've also noticed that I actually haven't been using any of the enemy weapons with the G-Knuckle, or the Z-Knuckle, I should say, as much as I should have, and it's actually not half bad. And I did say that I was going to end up using it a lot more in this game. I was giving this game a lot of flack in the beginning just because there weren't any cool weapons and whatnot, and it kind of... I was sort of being a jerk and saying that the developers were lazy. This is from like the very first episode of complaining that the developers were lazy because they didn't come up with new weapons. But it's actually quite the opposite, that they did such a cool mechanic where you can actually just fucking steal the weapons from, you know, the enemies here, and it's actually not half bad. And I've actually realized that using this weapon here from the gyro cannon is actually amazing because it gets a lot of angles that my Z-Buster cannot, so it kills a lot of really annoying enemies, like these fucking Triformers or something like that, which are really annoying enemies just because they fly around a lot and they throw a lot of really annoying stuff around. So to be able to get that angle on them is really cool. So I really like using this thing now. I'll tell you that much. And I'll try my best to see in the few levels that we have left, see if I can use the Z-Knuckle a little bit more. I think this is actually the mini-boss. Yeah, it's actually really good against the mini-boss here, which is one that we've actually seen before, which is just this guy here. As you can see here, I can just get the angle real nice. The other thing is that, similarly to, sorry, lost my train of thought for a second. What I was going to say is that this level is extremely easy. That's what I was trying to say. And I believe usually what people do is they do this level first, because I believe this is sort of the easiest level, and it gives you, I guess, the best weapon to start off. So you can use it on the next easiest guy. I'm not really sure who that is. I think it's the cockatrice that I fought. I think that was the sort of preferred order, but I believe this is the first guy that people want you to take on, and I can kind of see why, because this level is so fucking easy. As you can see here, I've already taken on the mini-boss, so as you can imagine, there's not really too much left to this level. The only real annoying part really is maybe these cloud parts here, because there's a section coming up, which is obviously going to be blocked by either A, spikes, or B, pitfall traps, which is obviously not very fun for anyone involved. Don't think there's anything else, but for the most part, it's not too bad, especially with my new friend here, this cannon here. I just gotta kind of just aim wildly and see if I can easily get rid of some of these enemies here. And there I did something stupid. Darn it. Oh, well, at the very least, I still have my gyro cannon. I was afraid I was going to lose it. So the only thing is, I don't know if, like, maybe Because I've been trying to see if like there's like some maybe secret E-crystals or something down there. I don't believe there is, but every time I try to go through there, I end up dying in that way, just falling through that pitfall. I don't know if it's the kind of thing where like because of the acid rain or the cloud or whatever that's on the level, that Zero just can't grab onto the ledge or something like that. Because I feel like I should be able to, you know, get the ledge, but I never am able to. I end up just straight up falling to my doom no matter what, so I'm not even going to bother. And I'm pretty sure there's actually nothing there. This part is the part that's a little tricky, because, you know, if you don't land on these platforms, you'll just fall and die like that. So much for this level being easy, huh? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it is something to do with the... it might just be the wind that's pushing me off. Maybe that's what it is. The wind was just pushing me off, which was causing me to sort of fall a lot more than usual. Maybe that's just all it is. I'm not entirely sure. But as I've said, the level's really not hard whatsoever. I mean, I'm losing that merit just because of the fact that I've died so many times for no real good reason. The wind is pretty annoying. I think unfortunately I've missed a thing. One of those Serotrinium thingies, but I guess I'll have to just come back and get it some other time, because we're already here at the boss. It's actually, I guess, okay that I died a couple of times, just because the sheer fact that this episode is going to be so short. I will smite the worthless vermin down below! Lord Wow came up with a beautiful plan, or rather with a plan as beautiful as myself! All ugly things must bow down before me! Pegolosolta Eclair will send you to the depths below! This guy is a pretty big joke in terms of an enemy. The only real thing that makes him a little bit hard is the fact that he does that move, which is really stupid. He just kind of like beedrolls about. Quite honestly, I have no real other way of explaining it other than he just comes in like a beedroll and just does some damage there. And it's like, alright, cool. Cool, use Twin Needle, I guess. But the only real problem is that, you know, below is like a pit trap, so you can just fall and die. I really don't want to die against this guy, so I'm just going to go ahead and use my E-Tank. Just because, in case he does some surprising amount of damage out of nowhere. But he really doesn't have a lot of attacks that do much, except for maybe this one. And I think he's going to do that, which is pretty much nothing. How could this happen to me? You beating me? That's impossible, but my death, it's so beautiful. That was pretty easy. Unfortunately, my rank won't reflect any of that, because I'll get to see that perfect edge, because I did a good job. I just died twice and took a little too much damage. Oh no, not the damage. Yeah, I guess pretty much the damage. But we do get the EX skill, Thunder Stab, and we get our elf level up again. Welcome back. I can't believe they're planning to attack using that flying fortress. Wow means business. I can't believe he's human. How can he be so cruel? So, now we got a little bit of extra time. I guess I can just go here extremely quickly to the lab. And you can see here we've got all of the recipes done. Or at least, I'm pretty sure I've found all of the recipes. Now all I really have to do is sort of discover these quote-unquote secret recipes. One of the things that's kind of weird is that I was trying to make the Quick Charge 2. I ended up making the Quick Charge 3 accidentally. So I don't know how to go and make Quick Charge 2. Which I guess in hindsight doesn't really matter much, but I don't know. For completion's sake, it would be nice to have all the things, but in any case, stay fresh.